Welcome back, 7:23 on this Monday morning. It is Money Monday. Enrollment is now open for the 4-year Florida University plan. That plan allows your child to start at one of Florida's 12 state universities and then sees them through their 4-year journey. That is if they make it in 4 years, right?
Don't count on it.
Don't count on it. Certified Financial Planner Joe Bert joining us this morning to talk more about it. Great to see you, Joe. How are you?
Good to be here, thanks.
Well, all right, well, let's talk first about how the program works. There's lots of different programs out there. How is this one special different?
Well, first of all, they reduced the prices last year, cut them by about 40%. And what you have to decide is, what do you want to do? Do you want to get the full boat where everything's covered, but the fraternity dues? I mean, you can have books, you can have fees, you can have tuition, room and board. That's the big plan. And for an infant, we'll go with the highest cost for an infant. They want to do the whole thing. It's a little one-time shot of a little under $30,000, or a couple $100 a month for 17 years. Okay, that'll get them in 4 years. Everything's covered. And of course, the older you are, the more expensive it is. And you can pay it in a lump sum, you can pay it a monthly check, whatever it is you want to do. But as you said, there's all kinds of plans. You can do the 4-year, you can mix it with 2 years of community college, you can just do tuition, you can do all kinds of stuff. Go online. It's the best way to figure it out. And
what you're doing, essentially, for those who are really not familiar at all, is you are locking in a price, right? So, okay, 18 years from now, I don't know how much this is going to cost, so I'm going to lock in the price now.
Yeah, we have a price war going on in the colleges, and we see what's going on in recent years. You can lock in and guarantee that that cost is guaranteed for you. Now, if the child doesn't want to go to a Florida school, the good news is they can take the cost of that Florida education and go to Duke or Harvard or Notre Dame, wherever they want to go.
So you can transfer it, basically.
You can transfer it, yes.
Okay.
But you have to be a Florida resident when you sign up. Now, you can be a Florida resident today and move a year from now. As long as you continue to make those payments, you can lock in the plan.
If you're going back and forth between doing this or a 529, what are sort of the pros and cons? How do you decide?
Well, the 529 isn't a bad idea to couple with the Florida prepaid plan, simply because chances are that college education, the way we're doing it today, is going to change in 15, 20 years. I think we're going to see more online courses. I think you see more kids not going to class and lower cost. So maybe you want to lock in a couple years and couple it with the 529, which is the investment side, to give you some flexibility.
Okay. So, and a 529, every state has their own, is that right?
Every state has their own, and you can buy one from any state and still use it in Florida.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you just kind of have to do your research to know.
You have to do some research. In years past, when it was so expensive, I wasn't a big fan of the Florida prepaid plan, but because costs have come down, I use that as the foundation if you want to look at college education, and then maybe stack a 529 on that. It's a good deal.
All right, and it's good to know that you don't have to go to school in Florida to use it.
Exactly.
I think that's important for
people to know. Go to myfloridaprepaid.com, myfloridaprepaid.com for more information.
All right, good advice. Joe, how can our viewers find you?
Just Google me, 2 words, Joe Bert, B-E-R-T.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amy.
Great to see you, sir.
You too.
All right.